Hey everybody, Tony D and Little Joan with a Screenwriter's Rant on Reacher, a new series from Amazon Prime based on the Jack Reacher novels. That looks like the series that should have been. The 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 casting of Tom Cruise, and we'll get into it. Smash like and subscribe. Thank you for smash liking and subscribing. Please check out my books. Links are in the description, as well as the Piney Power t-shirt available for Christmas for the Piney in your life. Now, Jack Reacher was played by uh, Tom Cruise in the movies. And I like Tom Cruise. I think he's good in movies, but I don't think Jack Reacher was appropriate casting for him because Tom Cruise is just too short. Jack Reacher in the novels is a monster. He's a beast, is my understanding. And this guy, he fits the profile. He's a beast. He's muscle bound. He's big. He's the right age. Tom Cruise is getting up there. No offense to Tom Cruise. He's good at what he does. But Jack Reacher, like, they had to put the guys who fought him on apple boxes, or they had to put Tom on apple boxes somehow. They had to shoot all the actor. My understanding, they had to shoot all the actors in a shot. That's why everybody's kind of far away at the beginning of some of the fights, to make it look like he's taller. That's, I get it. Tom Cruise is a leading man. He's got leading man good looks, and he wasn't bad as Jack Reacher. It's not a the first movie's not bad. I enjoyed it, but this guy is Jack Reacher, and this is a new series from Amazon Prime. And it looks like this looks like the first movie. And they take him in. Look how big he is. He's a monster. And the handcuffs wouldn't. There's a scene in the trailer. The handcuffs wouldn't fit him, so they put in zip ties, and he just breaks them. He just breaks them because he's that. He's just, he is a guy. Oh bloody! He is the guy who, in the novels, he comes to town, and he's just unstoppable. Essentially, yeah, the cops end up arresting him and everything, but they don't fight him. Like, he's very respectful of law enforcement. He goes with them or whatever. But when is this? It's February 4th, I think, the movie. Yeah, February 4th. So here he is. He ends up in jail, and he just beats the hell out of all these prisoners, just all by himself. Because he is like special forces. He's one of those guys. Special forces, Green Beret, blah, 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 blah. Long line of stuff. He's just a killing machine. And look at him. Look at him. He's a beast. He's an absolute beast. See, yeah, there we go. Look at the muscles on this guy. And he's a good actor, I'll say. I don't know who he is, but he's good. Where are they finding all these muscle heads that can act? First Chris Hemsworth, and now this guy? Jesus, this guy will be in stuff. Oh, yeah. And The Rock. I guess you'd throw The Rock in there. But I never thought The Rock was all that good. He was okay. But Chris Hemsworth, he's better, and this guy is good. If he sucked, I'd let you know. But this looks good. And it doesn't look woke. It looks like Jack Reacher. Now, this is just the trailer, so Amazon, it's pretty woke. From what I understand for all their productions. But if they follow the books, and they look like they're definitely following the books with this guy, oh, then you're talking, see, like, they don't have to shoot them far away to make Tom Cruise look tall enough, for these guys. This is like, he's gonna effing destroy these idiots. He's just gonna destroy them. And he tells them, too, so that's, like, part of the thing. He says, you're all gonna regret this. I'm gonna break, you're gonna go to the hospital with 3 broken hands. And one of the kids says, but there are 4 of us. He goes, well, one of you have to drive to the hospital. So, like, he's that good at fighting, and he just tells you. And also, too, there's a little bit of, see, here it is, February 4th. I'll totally watch this. And we got a little chemistry between him and the female lead here. Really was missing from the Reacher movies with Tom Cruise. Zero chemistry with the women, I thought. Tom Cruise is not great in that department. He's okay. Sometimes he's good, but I mean, like an Eyes Wide Shut. Please, I didn't even believe they were married, and the leads were married. Um, but in this, yeah, I could see these two together. And there's a scene where he's taking off his shirt, ladies, and she sort of like kind of has to look away, a little embarrassed, like, oh, I shouldn't be staring at him. Um, and here he opens a bottle with his bicep. I mean, that's, it's pretty manly. So it doesn't look like this is woke. So good. Very good. Very good, Amazon Prime. Finally, something for me to watch. And I'll totally watch this. And if it's woke, I'm going to be so freaking angry. I will do a review if this thing's woke. And I will read you people the riot act. Because you shouldn't woke this up. This is a manly, manly character. And if they do this right, it'll be a huge hit. Oh, it'll be big. Maybe not as big as The Boys, but I think it will. I think it will garner a lot because the fan base here is starving for a character like this, a lead character who's a badass male, who he's got the training. It's not going to be anti, military or law enforcement, and it's going to be about a guy who deals justice, a vigilante. Kind of on, Batman-like, but more realistic. He doesn't have gadgets. He just has a lot of know-how. And that's on Amazon Prime. So I will let you know how it is on February 4th, because I'll be watching this. Yeah, I'm going to give it an upvote. You know what? I'm going to save my upvote. I'm going to save it. It looks, I guess it looks good. I guess I can give you an upvote, Amazon. Don't let me down, though. Ooh, do not woke this up. Do not woke this up, Amazon. I'm watching. You woke this up, I'll cancel my Prime. Okay, there, I say it. If you woke this up, I'll cancel my Prime. And I'll be done with you. And that's it for me, Tony D. See you in the next one.